Oh, today's Doctor Who episode. Yep. I think this might actually be the best episode of Series 10 overall, and oh God, my. Oh. Wait, what? You're not actually going to edit in a costume for me? So the audience will only just think that I'm an absolute retard for doing that? Fuck. Yes, yes. Hello once again, YouTube, and welcome to another video by Robert Lewis. And today, we're looking at Doctor Who Season 10, Episode 5, Oxygen. Yes, this episode, I wasn't too bothered about it. I was more excited for the three-parter that's coming out next week. But it is definitely the best episode of Season 10. Series 10. So, Oxygen, Thin Ice, Smile, Knock Knock, no, the pilot and Knock Knock. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the only redeeming quality of that was Capaldi and David the guy who played Poirot back in all of his appearances except for one, which was probably before the TV show actually. And yeah. Yes, that's my overall thoughts on Series 10. I'm hoping that the third episode, the three-parter might blow this story out of the wind. But only time will tell. And time isn't, and there's not enough time in the world, isn't there? So yes, this is a episode it's another horror episode, which I can get by with, and it's a pop sci-fi aspect, which deals with what if capitalism, so if you know your history, you know that's the American stuff, was set in space, but instead of money, it's oxygen. Yes, we got ourselves another one, but and when you lose all your oxygen, you basically become a zombie. Yeah. I found this story really unnerving. This story really got at me, especially when Bill went into that whole dream sequence and the doctor's like, everybody's like, it's all slow-mo and you can't hear anything and it's all going, rotating past you and don't mind the noise down there. Shut up! Oh, it's a TV. It's a TV. Yeah, it's really creepy. And especially the fact that she's dying, basically. She's losing oxygen. And to say the least, I was like, I was a bit tense. I was doing that. And it got at me. I didn't think this episode would. Yeah, I can be. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it got me paranoid. It did, basically, and breathing heavily. Yeah, wouldn't actually want to be on this ship. Nardo! He's finally gone on one of Bill's and the Doctor's adventures, and he is okay in this episode. Not too bad. I think we've only had snippets of him throughout the series. Last time we saw him fully was in the pilot. All the others was basically cameo appearances. So yeah, and he got to do a lot. Thought the supporting cast was good, especially the bold blue guy. Sorry if I'm offending the Blue Man Group and the Smurfs. Like they would actually watch one of my videos. Yeah, I'm gone insane. You should expect me to go insane at this point. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Though I did find the black chick, I can't remember her name, to be a little bit stubborn, irritating, but not too much. Not verging on, oh my god, I want to strangle her with a nose pipe, and no, don't go there, Robert. Sorry. I think this episode really affected me. I'm now a little bit paranoid. Those the suits kind of reminded me of Cybermen. Mostly in the way they were walking and the fact that they when they kill you, the electricity emits from their hand. Not the classic series Cybermen, obviously, but the new series Cybermen. Damn. I actually want to go downstairs and see what they're watching. Maybe it's Labyrinth. I love that movie with David Bowie. Poor old David Bowie. Probably died. Oh, tangents! I can't help myself! Okay, focus on the plot. Yeah. The way the defeats the Menace was very unique. It was basically he gives up and he's like, oh, I'm gonna destroy us and get the sweetest revenge. But then it turns out that they're too expensive to kill. That they they are they basically don't, the company that own the suits don't get any money, and they lose money instead, which was very clever. And also, I like the fact that they don't have a cop-out ending, or everybody's still alive. They only resurrect Bill. Everybody's still dead. They still move, I guess, so maybe they do. They're still alive. But the Doctor's blind! And even when Nardo gets rid of the effect of his blind eyes, he's still blind. That's why he's... And I love the fact that they get rid of his sonic screwdriver, but he has his sonic shades. Oh boy. Now, I didn't discuss about Series 9 because that was back when I didn't do Doctor Who reviews. Yeah, that was almost 3 years ago. Yeah, not really. 2 years. I don't know. Yes. I didn't like them at all when they were introduced. It was a growing sign of the show directing it to a more not knowing where it needs to, where it should go, and be a little bit cartoony, in my opinion. Not how the show should be. But in this, in the next episode, Extremis, again, not based on the Iron Man comic, maybe it is, I don't know. Those monk creatures, are they based on the people who get like the title drug in them? I don't know. I need to read that again. Yeah, it certainly do not look like the movie versions. Well, except for the fact that they have orange in their colour scheme, but yeah. Oh yeah. So, it turns out that the person who's in the vault is just a person, and nobody else is in the vault, and he, it could threaten the whole entire world, and I think we all know who it is. Missing. Yes. I think there was no denying that. There was no surprise, and, well, we just shit. It's fucking... Yeah, it should have been a classic Doctor Who monster in my opinion, but what can you do? Yes, this was a good episode. It had good acting, good writing, and good moments of suspense, and it made me paranoid as all hell. And Nardo recognising the voice of the AI thingamajiggy in Bill's suit was pretty funny. Yeah, I would do. It's a good episode. Yeah, I'll see you next time when we go into our first three-parter since Face the Raven and Heaven Sent and Hell Bent. Not too long ago. With Extremis. Pyramid at the End of the World. And Lie of the Land. I'm going to review them separately. I was thinking about reviewing them all together after Lie of the Land, but I decided not to because, well, I want to give you videos daily, so I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.